Wyndham, back for Video Wednesdays. Anyway, this week is going to be, I guess, a little unusual. I feel like I just continuously play it up and just see what happens, I guess. But this week, I began a project that I've been wanting to do for forever, where I decided to custom make a helmet from Star Wars. Anyway, it's not nearly done. I just finished applying the layer of rosin. I'm gonna kind of take you guys through it. I kind of recorded a bunch of stuff with my phone. The entire process, basically. I mean, not all of it, obviously, but not the entire process, but a lot of it. And I recorded it, and hopefully you guys, enjoy it and you learn a little bit. And what I would like to do is build a few more. This is my first one, so I would like I made a flame trooper, but now I'd like to make some stormtroopers. And so that's going to kind of be the next step. And what I'm going to kind of be doing is, while something else is hardening or drying, I'm going to be cutting out a new mold. I bought a few new things to kind of help me along the way and help with the process. And so eventually what I would like to do is create my own custom helmets and possibly have them for sale for people for cosplay. And I'd like to build my own cosplay. I'd like to build my own armor to cosplay in and build armor for some of my friends. So yeah, take a look and enjoy it. As far as announcements go, I have been consuming media, I swear. It's just none of them have been movies that have been on my list. I kind of took a little break from that just because of all the holidays. We'll see if I'm able to over the next few weeks, just, with Christmas and everything coming up. But I would like to go and visit the Renegades again this month. We really want to try to have me down there for a live feed. I would love to be able to join them for that. And so let's try to see if we can get me up to 500 subscribers by then. If not, it's not a big deal, but that would be really cool for that to kind of be a big live feed extravaganza while I'm down there. And we finished up the short film with Clark, and he should be having a trailer for us relatively soon, and I think I'm going to send it to the guys, and I think they're going to react to it, which is going to be pretty cool. Got some other projects coming up. I'm actually about to record a video audition for a different project that I've been curious about and I've been wanting to do. So anyway, yeah, let me show you guys some links right now, and I'll kind of take you through that process. Alright, so this is the first night of building this helmet from scratch. I'm following, it's like Pepper or whatever, following a kit, not really a kit, but like I downloaded like the basic mold shape, printed it out on cardstock, about 18 pages. And now it looks like that. So anyway, you cut around it and then you fold it and then you glue it together. And so this is what it looks like whenever you cut it out, like pieces. And then as you start gluing them together, I'm hot gluing because I've got burns on my hands. But anyway, this is kind of what it starts looking like. It starts actually looking like a thing. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to glue this together and like build it. And I think what I'm personally gonna do, because I'm not really satisfied with the shape, but it's giving me a good mold, it's giving me a good shape. This looks stupid right now, but it is a correct size. So what I think I'm actually going to do, after, this is only 2, I've been doing this for like an hour. But anyway, I think what I'm gonna do, this is 3, and then maybe I'll have that done in a bit. Cutting it out takes the longest, but I think what I'm gonna do after that is I think I'm gonna get some Mod Podge, and to kind of, because all these little pieces, there aren't exactly flaps, like you're supposed to cut it to get the bend to it, but all the little flaps don't exactly line up. So before I coat it with the fiberglass and then sand it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat it in Mod Podge first. Give it a smoothness, also make it stick together. Maybe do a few layers of that and actually sand that down and kind of build it up, I guess, before I add the rosin. And then after the rosin comes the filler. And the filler is what makes it the most smooth. So, and then after that, it should be like a solid white color. And then I will be able to move on to the paint job. But hopefully, if I just keep working on this, it's about 10:42 at night. If I keep working on this, hopefully I'll at least have the entire, like, top of it, like the entire head. Maybe not face. I think I'll have at least like the top of the head done by the night. Then I may be able to go get some Mod Podge from Walmart like tomorrow and kind of Mod Podge it. And then I'll look into ordering the fiberglass. And I might be able to have that done by like the end of next week. So this is a project and a half right here, but it's fun. I like it. Okay, so this is day 3 of doing this, and like it looks really cool, but there's some itty bitty pieces left. I'm trying to figure out where they go. 18 pages. So anyway, I figured I would kind of show you guys the bottom, what it looks like on, so you can kind of like see dimensions. It'll stop getting hooked on itself. Okay, so I got this piece here, which looks real cool on camera. And see, okay, so there's gonna be a piece that goes in between here. I just gotta figure out how that happens. Okay, and then somehow this gnarly little thing is gonna go in here as well. Then there's also a separating piece that goes here. I think it goes like this. Yeah, kind of goes like that. And finally, this piece goes on like so. And then it's all kind of connected. Like that. Except this probably sits up higher on the head. Even though you should be able to see out the back. Still. Okay. So it is done. And I'll show you guys like more in the actual video that I do, but this is just kind of keeping all up to date, I guess. But it's done. Holy cow, it's done. Oh my gosh, Shoot Me Now is done. And we're ready now for the fiberglass step. And I'm going to show you guys what my floor looks like now. So here's my amazing floor. Yeah, these are all the pieces that I got angry about. Like, I got so angry, and so I just kind of made stuff up near the end, just because, and this is something, if you're designing a pepakura, I don't even think I'm pronouncing this correctly, but if you design one of these, please remember that if you don't put numbers on the black areas, nobody knows where it goes. So people just start making stuff up. And when you make areas really tiny, like this, oh my goodness, you can't even see. Ah, there we go. When you make areas really tiny like that, it doesn't fit all the time, unless you're amazing. Like, look at all the stuff that is left over. I tried. I really did. I really tried. Now this is something that I did personally. I might talk about this more, I guess, whenever I'm in front of the camera talking about how I did it. But as you can see, little parts are dotted. And what I did was with numbers to help me not have to sort through 300 pieces with numbers, etc. I color coded them with Sharpies
and stuff. So like my 200 numbers, everything in 200, before I would cut anything out, I just went through the sheets and put a dot or highlighted everything that was in the 200 number range. So, and then I used a really good X-Acto knife, and I used hot glue. Alright, so I'm about to start this process. And I've got my mask, which is important, old nasty brush, clean container that you can throw away. Hopefully this mask is not upside down, is it? Better not be, because I'm gonna piece it. But anyway, so I've got this kind of set here. It's on a bench with like a, sitting on a paint can, but I covered the bench with a garbage bag, so that way there's space for it. And I'm about to put my gloves on, but I left that because I needed to be able to press the button. But anyway, so I'm ready to go, and I'm about to start mixing up my rosin, and it's going to be backwards on here. But anyway, I'll put links to it. Mix up my rosin with my hardener, because my rosin didn't actually come with hardener, and to make it work, yeah, you have to add your hardener to your rosin and make sure that you get your measurements correctly. And then after that, well, that's going to be way later. I'm going to just rosin. I'm going to rosin the outside, and after that is completely dry, I'm going, look, these are my gloves, that's not what I need. After that is completely dry, I use a fiberglass cloth and cut it into strips, and then reapply the rosin and the hardener to the inside with the cloth. And that comes next. So anyway, time to rosin the outside. So it's almost done drying. You see, it's reflective. And yeah, I mean, kind of shows some imperfections. Areas where it wouldn't sit, like with the glue, like here. And some of the dripping areas where it leaked more. But overall, like, I'm pretty satisfied with the way that it's looking.
Yeah, so the helmet is still drying. It's almost completely done. There's still some goopy parts. So next is gonna come fiberglassing the inside with the fiberglass cloth and the rosin layer on the inside, and then I'm gonna work on the Bondo. I'll probably be recording that too. So this will kind of be like part one of that particular helmet, and eventually I'll have other parts of the Stormtroopers. I'd also eventually like to build my own custom molds, that way I don't have to build stuff from paper every single time. I might even be able to kind of experiment with different things and see if I can kind of create my own mold from scratch instead of having to go off of a paper one I found online. With dimensions, I'll kind of experiment with that a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to see where it goes. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys the finished product whenever it's done and I can wear it and be proud of it and go, yeah! But in the meantime, I'm Wyndham-Price, I'm your filthy casual. Follow me on different social media. I have a lot of fun on social media and I love it when I see familiar names on everything. It's really fun and I'm so excited to get to know you guys better. It's awesome and my subscriber number keeps going up and I'm loving it. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.